Also developing this morning, rescue teams from here in the Bay Area are now in Southern California assisting in that storm's aftermath.
So the storm is likely going to continue to cause big headaches throughout the day for people who are traveling as well. Today in the Bay's Conejero Saab is live at SFO. And Ginger, even this early in the morning, the storm is already having an impact on flights at SFO, right?
Good morning, Chris and Kira. Well, over the last 24 hours, FlightAware are reporting 69 cancellations here at SFO. It's unclear how many of those cancellations are specifically tied to Tropical Storm Hilary, but we do know that passengers have been impacted, especially over the weekend. This morning, there are 31 delays. Some of those you can see up on the board, 4 flight cancellations so far this morning. But again, the big focus is on the amount of rainfall that Hilary has dumped and will continue to unload on its path, needing statewide support.
I'm worried about some of the more rural and remote areas in the eastern part of the state, some of the more mountainous regions where people could be trapped, where there could be debris concerns. So that's where we're focusing a little bit more of our extra energy.
And that's why Bay Area teams are standing by to assist, including the California Swift Water Task Force 4, who was called in to help people in moving water in rural Riverside County. So far, they have been called to cases like this twice before and have seen how fast moving water can affect a number of roads. Now, another task force made up of firefighters from the South Bay and the Peninsula are deployed to Imperial County, while yet another team from departments around Marin County is being sent to Kern County in the Central Valley. Crew members recognize there is still much work to be done to ensure the public safety.
What happens in these little areas of the desert where it rains for 5 or 10 minutes torrentially, and then all the water comes down at once.
We could see flash flood warnings continuing for the next several days in much of Southern California.
And as we've heard, Hilary is now a post-tropical cyclone, but it is still bringing flooding and those dangerous winds. And now here in the Bay Area, as mentioned, there are some delays and cancellations. If you are expecting passengers to fly into SFO, it's a good idea to check on the details of their flights, as they may be impacted by those delays and cancellations. We'll continue to monitor how those flights are looking here at the airport, as well as those rescue efforts down in Southern California, both on air and online. We're live at SFO. Conejero Saab today in the Bay.